surprise, I got the new record holder, the fastest woman on the planet to ever run 100 miles, Ashley Paulson. What's up?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Oh, Ashley, my cheeks are as pink as your hair, which I love so much. How the hell are you, my friend? You are just queen.
I'm so excited to see you guys. Always good to like catch up with you guys and get a little surprise happening because surprises are my favorite. So you guys just made my day better.
Yes.
So thank you.
You're actually in LA right now. What are you doing in LA?
Yeah. I am filming for iFit.
That's so cool. We have
Super
friends who are like, I'm taking an Ash kicking class right now on the
Yes.
iFit. They send us the pictures and stuff. It's so cool.
Oh, I love it. That's so great.
But I really wanted you on for your 4th appearance on the podcast.
What?
I think that's the lead. You're in the lead, if not tied for it. But you just did something incredible, not surprised at all. But you set the new women's 100-mile record, world record of 12 hours, 19 minutes, 34 seconds in the Jackpot 100. Holy shit.
Thank you. I'm still thinking the same thing. Like, wait, what? Who? I'm just some little girl that's obsessed with running. And so it has not sunk in, but I can't get the smile off my face at the same time. It's just unbelievable.
Just thinking about what you did is so mind-blowingly incredible. I can't even put it into words. Just knowing that you hit pace, like your average pace for that whole race was like was it 7:21 or 7:12? I'm getting a
let's go with 7:12. No, I'm just kidding. It was 7:21.
I believe it, but holy shit. Eric said it. That's the
yeah,
only word that I can think
well,
of.
that's what we talk about on the run, so we might as well just holy shit all the way.
Yep, you nailed it.
Speaking of holy shit, did you ever have to stop for any of those breaks? Because maybe your pace would have been a 7:12.
I know, right? Only twice, and it was really seriously so quick. I was like, okay, let's go now. And the rest, I just peed my pants, guys. I just peed my pants a million times, but I did stop to go poo.
Yeah. Good.
It's all good. It's all good. That's what we're here for.
If we say it quiet, it's fine. But yeah, it was my gut was so happy, and it was like, I feel bad I don't have a fun story to tell about pooping.
Oh, it's good.
You don't need a fun story.
I have a lot of them, but not on this one.
Was a fun story. I'm just so blown away. How long were you planning on trying to break this record? How long have you been training for this?
God, I decided probably about a year ago, because I did Jackpot last year, but it wasn't in my goal. I actually didn't finish Jackpot last year because it was fresh off of an injury, so I hadn't really thought about it. But throughout spring, I was like, Tunnel Hill seems like a good one to go run a fast 100. And I'm like, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well try for the record. I might as well try. But I ended up being hurt again, and so I didn't do it there. And so I'm like, all right, Jackpot, let's go. I didn't finish it last year, and then it was so it was one of those fun things that is you don't just throw in the towel because you don't finish one year. You never know what's going to happen 12 months later, and was able to do that. So I definitely dialed in my training more so for this actually probably didn't start running again until December, because I was out for a little while with my hip. So
right.
That was the goal. I was like
7.
So,
all that stuff too.
Yeah, building my fitness with cycling and then went right into running. So not a lot of build, but my fitness was there in other ways, So it worked. It all worked out. It does not happen very often that it works out just like that. So with not too many hiccups. Always hiccups, but not too many.
This was a loop course. Erica loves the loop courses. I don't know how often you do a loop course, but this wasn't this was a small loop, just over a mile. So your pit crew must have always been in the same spot.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about the day. Did you have pacers? Were they always within eyesight, or could they, yell across the lake to you or something? Tell us about the day.
Yeah, so it's a bit like it's 1.2 and it is across like a little mini pond or whatever. But I couldn't always see them. But Matt and his crew, my crew were there. There's only a certain spot that they can aid you. It's 100 meters. And if it's outside of that, you're DQ'd. Then and there's no pacers because I'm going for 100 mile or for the world record. And there's no music. There's like very strict things. Like even Matt, as he's handing me something, he's like, keep my feet planted, like just move his arm with it because he was so nervous to even move an inch his feet because I got eyes, guys. I got eyes watching me all over, and for better or for worse. But there's some strict rules that we needed to follow on that, and he was not. We're just like, whew. Make sure there's not even an inch of like she did this or whatever. So, but yeah, that crew was amazing. We had a ton of my family come, friends, because it was just like an hour and a half from St. George,
Right.
and
Nice.
so we had a party crew. And so there's no like really low moments because I knew like in 8 minutes I got to see him again.
Yeah.
And so it averaged out to be about 8 minutes and 15 seconds with a 1.2 to see my crew, and I was like, it was the best.
Do you feel like a NASCAR driver? Were you
Yeah,
going
and it's
left?
like I'm like, okay, next round I need this, and it's like I'd holler and I'd have like 10 seconds window to chat with Maddie and build on what I'm doing, what I need to do different, or fuel. So and you guys know Maddie, he's pro at that stuff,
Yeah.
but he was on it. I think he missed one, and he felt so bad. He's like, I am so sorry. I'm like, out of the 60 or 85 loops,
Yep.
you're fired.
We'll see you in 8 minutes. Have it ready next week.
I'm like, I'm fine. I'm really fine. But yeah, he felt so bad. It was so cute. He's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it's fine, so it was great. I love it because you get to see people the entire time.
Yeah.
Because like even there's so many different races going on. So I'm passing people because obviously I'm trying to get that record. So I'm not saying like, oh, I was passing people. I'm like, but you are. The nature of it, you're passing a lot of people and they're cheering, I'm cheering. So we're feeding each other energy. It was just a freaking part. Like, this is the way people should party in Vegas.
Yeah.
There was so much drinking.
Did they know? Were people aware of what you were trying to do?
Yeah. Actually, like even showing up the morning of, I had people being like, Ash, we're cheering for you. And I was like, how do you, well, I mean, I put it on Instagram, but still like, I was just like, whoa. And it was like, as I was walking up to get my bib, so many people were like, we're here for you. We're like, we want this. And I'm like, this is so cool. Like I got chills thinking about it. Like it was nothing but like good vibes all day there.
Yeah.
And so it was amazing.
That is a beautiful thing. The whole community is going to come out and just root you
No,
on. That's
yeah.
that's why I love the running community so much. Everybody
Right.
just comes out full force.
It was amazing. So great.
I knew it was a big deal when you just start to see everyone sharing about it. Like all your friends and family made a video together and they posted it around the
Wasn't
time you
that
started.
cute? Yeah.
And then you had so many there posting and sharing and tagging you. And like another pod fan member of ours, Andy Glaze, was there running and he goes, she's about to do it. And it was so cool. Now I want to know, the race ended at night. What time did this start? What time did you end? And then tell me what it was like when you crossed that finish line and you saw that guy with the beautiful bald head like mine, Maddie Paulson, at every event, every step of the way for your journey.
Dude, like, we started at 8:00 in the morning. So 8:00 and then finished at 8:19 that evening. And I tell you what, like the last few miles, I was already on such a high, even though you can't, like, anything can happen, but I was like, I've banked so much time, like don't get it in your head, but like I'm celebrating in a good way. I felt like it was a healthy way, but like it was so great. In that final lap, I had the camera on me the whole lap, and I was just like talking like, doesn't seem real. Like, how do you have this much energy still at the end? And I still did, but I'm like, we did it. Like we did it. My team helped me get there. Maddie helped me fuel every little bit. And then as we go up, it's a slight hill on the finish line, and you see the tape, and going through that tape, I kind of wanted to walk just to take it in a little bit, but then I knew that would just delay. I wanted to take it in, but like ran just a little bit like slower and took that tape in, and then saw Maddie just dropped everything and jumped in his arms, and he's just like, you freaking did it. You know, it's like you could just feel the love and the support that, you know, and the hard work, the sacrifices that he does too to help me do what I'm able to do as an endurance junkie. And you know, it paid off for both of us because you could tell he was so proud, and he worked so hard. And so, and I got out of his arms, I start jumping, and I'm like, well, just kidding, I can't do that, can I?
Well, you didn't just do it. You beat the old record by 17 minutes. You finished second overall, and the second place female was over 2 hours behind you. You crushed it. You absolutely crushed this.
Thank you. Thank you. It was, oh man. I mean, there was definitely lows, but like it was like a high most of the day for sure. It was everything, you guys, the temperature, the people, everything. I just
gotta love when it aligns like that. Everything is just perfection.
And I think that's why we keep showing up even when those dumb days happen and they hit hard, and we're just like, but I know it's there. I know it's there. It might be like 5 years from now, but I'm gonna keep showing up because this feeling.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, yeah, like whether that's a PR or your first one or whatever it is, this feeling, like hold on to it, and like, but also like, hey, now what else? What else can I do? And so that's what's exciting, is like showing people this can be done. Hopefully somebody else is gonna be like, Ashley did it. No, I wonder if I can, because if she can, why not me?
Why
and so
not?
And that's what I thought when I saw the record. You know, I was like, why not? And that's what I want somebody else to think and be like, hopefully it empowers them to go and fight for something and do something hard and stupid and you know, but take a chance on yourself, because it sure feels good. It sure feels good, even if it's not like exactly what you want. Like, go take a chance on yourself and get out there and do something scary.
There we go. You never know what you're capable of until you try it. And then who knows? You shoot for the moon, you land amongst the stars. That's what they say, right?
It is. Exactly. You got it.
It's one of my favorite athletes, Wayne Gretzky, you know, one of the best of all time in hockey. He always said when he made these new records that records were meant to be broken, and he hoped he would live long enough to see somebody break his records. And I love that you're out there thinking the same thing, like someone else can go out there and beat this, and I want them to think that. So that's incredible. That's your mindset right now, is that you should just keep building your sport, and especially women and females in your sport.
We're just learning so much about what we're capable of, and we've just been held back, you know, so much. And it's like, hey, just let it go a little bit more, and it's like,
we're
you know,
here. We're not going
and here we are. Yeah. And that will be like broken, and it could be next month. You know, it just takes somebody to get their mindset on it and be like, why not, and fight for it. And you know, and I love that. Incredible. I love it. You know, I'll hold on to that forever, what I did. And whoever takes that is, you know, it's like, that's, hopefully they're thinking the same thing. Let's keep this sport growing and educating each other on how we did it, and so that somebody else can do it safer, faster, better the next time.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you though this, I don't know if someone will do it with his hair as bright as yours. It looks a little extra pink today.
Well, I'm you guys have got me blushing. I blush through the hair.
It's a good look on you.
Thank you.
I love it. What's on deck for you? Are you like, I know, doesn't Maddie want to go to Alaska? Are you going to get in like Harvey 3.0 and go to Alaska? Or are you
I need to do that for my boy. I need to do that for him, huh? He deserves that. Maybe after this year. This year's wild, you guys. This year I've got the Triple Crown, Badwater, and going to try to hit the record in Antarctica for fastest 100-miler. And I'll actually be at the Boston Marathon. You guys going to be at Boston?
You know it. Okay. 19.2.
Well, yes. I will be at the expo running 100 miles on the treadmill to try to get the world record on the treadmill for the fastest 100 miles. So come and visit me at the expo. Much. Anybody that's going to be there, I will be there on Saturday. And I need your cheer. Like, promise me you'll come and cheer me on Saturday. Before Boston.
Absolutely.
I haven't told anybody this yet. We're going to be there podcasting on Saturday.
Shut up. On Saturday?
We have another meeting tomorrow.
Date, but
it's all in pencil. but it's happening. This thing is happening, Ashley.
We will see you though. We will come give you some
We'll be there
cheers.
Saturday.
You deserve them.
I'm telling you, this thing's happening. We're going to be, something's going to be happening on this podcast at the expo or the Fan Fest. We'll know more. We'll know more actually tomorrow today when everyone's listening.
Dude,
it's so cool. It's so cool that
I feel like I deserve to be like Shinobi 4.
our first.
I think you are the first to know.
But I don't know
you
what
are
it
the
is.
first to know, but like,
I don't know what it is.
Are you going to get a break? Yeah.
I won't take a break.
Okay. We'll buy some wireless microphones or something.
That would actually be pretty cool.
What time do you think you're going to end the race?
Well,
not the race, the treadmill run.
The record is 14 hours and 15 minutes. So I will be starting at 4 a.m. and because I want to end while the expo's in place, while it's still going. So
I love that.
Will I go? I mean, I could just make it a 14-hour run, or I'll do it 13. Who knows? I'm going to kind of go off of how I feel, but I am going to play it safe at first, because you just never know what's going to happen. So, but I'm going to be there all day.
Now, how are you on a treadmill? Like, will I be able to walk up with my phone and be like, "Yo, Ashley, what's up?" Selfie mode, or do you need to be focused?
No.
Don't make her tip.
Dude, do you not know me at all?
Well, I don't know, like in the race, if I'm gonna, or are they even gonna let me in that area?
Yeah, that's why we're doing it there, is for people like to come and like be over at the iFit booth and be cheering and stuff. And I will need to, because if I touch the bars at all, I'm out. And so any type of selfies or something, you just need to kind of be to the side, and I'll just kind of, because if I look, sometimes you look and you kind of run while you're looking.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna say it now, and you tell me if I can't do it later. Last year we did like an on the ground episode. We walked around with a microphone and it came out really great. Like the whole weekend. We'll do like 3 minutes on the ground with you on the treadmill.
Okay.
Just be like, okay, we're 12 hours in right now. How you
be in front? That's all you have to do.
Absolutely.
And
I can grab the mic. I can't touch anything around, and just don't touch the treadmill or anything. There's just rules, and Maddie will be there. And
I want Maddie on the podcast. You told me I had to ask for permission.
You do. He would love it. Grab him there.
He'll
be there all day.
Oh my God, we could talk forever, but I know I'm taking up your time.
I need to get out, but I love it. I could talk to you guys all day.
Oh my God. Well,
we just have a good time.
You're so cool to us, because the first time we ever scheduled a recording, we scheduled you for 1 hour. We went 90 minutes over that hour.
Remember?
you skipped out on Max's dance class.
That's right. And I just like to talk, and you guys are easy to talk to. So
well, it's incredible. 4 times. Listen, I want to say one thing, like watching your journey, just how proud we are of you, because I met you long before we did this podcast at Mount Tremblant in the Ironman. You had blonde hair back then.
I know what you're talking about. Was Matt with somebody else?
Oh no.
But listen, ever since I started following your journey and you're traveling the country and racing in Harvey, you lived in an RV, you've had haters out there trying to prove you wrong, and you continue to prove all your doubters wrong, and then you show up again and just do it again the next year and better, and you continue to do it. So proud of you continuing to prove them all wrong. They can watch you and follow you and track you as much as they want. If you were they thought they would have caught you by now, but you just keep proving them wrong.
Thank you. Thank you. And I've got way more people in my corner than I do the haters, but the haters are loud, but you guys are loud too. So thank you.
We're going to be louder, Ashley. We're going to shout it from the rooftops.
You are the best.
Last note, you got Arizona Monster 300 coming up a couple weeks.
Yes.
We have a pod fam friend there. He was actually on this episode. He called in. His name is Jason. He will be there. And I gave him a mission to walk over to you and say hi, and you'll know it's him when he shows you a tattoo of Stooley that he just got on his leg. Somebody got our little running mascot tattooed on their leg.
That's when you know you made it.
Yeah.
That is when you know you have made it.
That, and when a pod fam decorates their daughter's car with stickers and magnets of Stooley.
I don't know who would do that, but
the natural
sounds like a cool mom.
Yep. a wicked cool mom. Well, this was wicked cool. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you for being part of our family. Erica, any final words?
I love you, Ashley. You are just incredible. It's such an amazing role model, like for women everywhere, just doing your damn thing. And I'm so excited to cheer you on when you're doing all of your crazy things. Just keep doing the crazy things. That's all I ask of you. Just keep going and reach for those stars.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll keep doing it. I can't see it happening any other way.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
And we'll see you next month.
Okay, sounds good, guys. Thanks so
Awesome,
much for
guys.
having me on. All right.